of the NFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers.
Check, Mike 42. Who that?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw again. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to...
Let's go. Give it the flag. 42's the mic.
To start the drive. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up...
Hey, come on. So don't say nothing.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Back to throw here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They'll look to throw. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. This is Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as all. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They run with Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a...
Defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Nigel Bradham brings him down. 2nd and 6. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On the delay, here's Breida. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points.
Nice job, brother. Keep doing it. Touchdown, baby. I see you over there. Ready, set. Who's the mic? Check. 42's the mic. I'm coming. Let it go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, his 2nd sack of the night.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again. to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 6 yards.
Down. 42, check. Mike 42. It's on field.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avante. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. They're definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down. The football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there. You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here. He finds Matthews. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe. This is caught, and across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. It felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC. Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future. And the fans starting to book those tickets. And they take a knee.
The quarterback keeps it. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 5-yard line.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.